At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. My name is Adam, CEO of Vibra Finance. If you're watching the last couple streams, we've been messing around with the altcoins on Pulsechain, Degen around over there, having some fun. So I figured pop on here so you guys can follow along, kind of get a feel for what we're doing over here and whatnot. Ask any questions you might have. So let's get into some stuff today. Let's check these bubbles. You know, it's never a good thing when you see just red everywhere. But it's nice now to see a little bounce off the bottom. Hopefully the local bottom. Hopefully the bottom of this little top or this little cycle. But we shall see. You know, Pulsechain bouncing, love to see that. PulseX up, I think 10%, 9.3%. So we're making moves. You know, I don't think this is going to be sustained, but it just feels good, right? It feels a lot better than down. I know it's an opportunity, but I still like getting more bang for my buck. But at the same time, I'll take green candles a little bit more, preferably. So let's check into some of this stuff. So actually, before we get into that, I want to talk about something. You know, we've been talking that there needs to be some kind of a catalyst to onboard the next, I don't know, 100 million users into crypto. And we don't know what that's going to be, if it's going to be gaming or AR or metaverse or who knows what that's going to be. So I'm spreading my bags out. I'm looking at a bunch of different narratives, and I know one thing that's for sure is that the current way that we are custodying crypto is not the solution for mass adoption. You know, I don't think half the people in this country are responsible enough to hold their own seed phrase. So this article, it came out today, super interesting. That Coinbase to make self-custody secure and easy to use with blocks BitKey. So between this right here, you know, we'll get through this here. BitKey is a self-custody Bitcoin wallet, which is also launching its global beta, which is slated for a wider public launch later this year. Beta testers have access to the mobile app, and they also receive a hardware device that has a fingerprint sensor, PIN authentication, and mobile recovery, according to the website. BitKey wallet holders will be able to buy Bitcoin on Coinbase and transfer it to their wallet through Coinbase Pay with fiat payment methods. The BitKey app will display the full cost of the transaction being offered by the different partners so that customers can decide which one is right for them before redirecting the partner-hosted experience. They also announced a partnership with Cash App, which also integrates the product into BitKey app. So this right here, at BitKey, we're building a self-custody Bitcoin wallet designed to empower the next 100 million people to truly own and manage their Bitcoin safely and easily. And this is what I like to see. You know, something like this, a new generation of app, a new generation of wallet that is much easier to use, that doesn't immediately get people nervous. You know, if you're brand new to crypto, you have no idea how it works. And someone says, yeah, if you lose your 12 words I'm about to have you write down, your stuff's gone forever. That's not, I don't think, sustainable. That's not good for long-term growth. So I really like this right here. And we talked about DREC Hedera's decentralized recovery solution that's coming out. So it's happening, guys. It's just a slow process. Technology takes time, and the fact that we're seeing signs of it, that makes me super bullish right now. Did you look at buying Pulse on Uniswap? Costs $3. I did not. I saw earlier I was I unstaked finally. Oh, no, I did that yesterday actually, but I don't know. I forget even what I did earlier today. I think I bought some more Texan or something and topped up. But gas was, it was in like the single digit or the low teens, which was awesome. You know, that's what Pulse needs to do, is take away those not like unnecessary fees that are on Ethereum. Bring them over to Pulse where they're way less. So this site too here, DBank. If you guys don't know about it, check this out. It's an awesome site. You can plug in your wallet from MetaMask or wherever you're holding your stuff, and you can see your assets on Pulse Chain, because this Block Explorer sucks. It really does not work in my opinion. But even this doesn't show my quant that I hold in here. So it's not 100% perfect yet, but I like to see it shows, you know, what they're worth. And you can go through transactions and you can see, you know, all the stuff that you did on here and whatnot. So I was just scrolling back through, and I'm pretty happy because everything on the bottom, which is the green number, which is what it's currently worth, what I swapped into, and then the top number is what it was worth. So they're almost 90% of them are in profit. So I was just looking back at a bunch of transactions. It's fun to do, you know, because like I said, the Block Explorer sucks. So I remember I bought this coin, Poochie, was a meme coin or something on here, and I bought 500,000 Pulse X worth, and I ended up making over $1 million and a bag of Trust Swap or something like that. So I just like this DBank.com. You can see your transactions a lot clearer, what you swapped for. If you're a Degen like me and you're messing around in these altcoins right here, because I sold Uniswap earlier today. I'm right at the top of this candle, at right over a penny. When I see stuff like that, I have to sell. I don't think that's sustainable. I'm looking at quant right now, and I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. I want to sell a little bit of it, but at the same time, I don't. You can see my transaction. I'm C5 down here, and I got scared earlier. I sold that 57 cents, 533 Pulse chain, yeah, and I rebought it for 527,000. So I made whatever 6,000 Pulse. It's nothing but whatever. It's not taking a loss. So just looking at some of these, you know, Uniswap, Chainlink had a nice pump, and now, it's retracing back down. But when you see these guys, these are the opportunities. You know, these little green candles, look at them almost every day. You're seeing them. So if you can come in and you can swing trade them and scalp trade them, you're going to be crushing it. And there's my link here. Oh, no. Oh, nice. The Uniswap. Perfect. All right. So I did sell 5,000 Uniswap and then let's see, 555,000 Pulse. Let's see what it costs. What I swapped for earlier. Oh, it doesn't show it. Swap for Pulse X. Oh man. 3 hours, 22 minutes ago. Let's see if we can look at the chart. Let's see where it was at. And now it's 1,600. So yeah, we were definitely up. Let's see if I can find it here. My sale. Oh, wow. I don't even have the mic plugged inside about the gas. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if that's better. Why didn't you have the microphone plugged in? So that probably sounded like shit for a while there. My bad. I apologize about that. All right. So it was 559,000. Right now, I could get back 555,000. So I can make about 4,000. But I really think that's going to come back down. If it pumps back up, oh well, I'll take a little loss, but I don't see that happening. But you know what? You can play it safe. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? Screw it. I'll just do it. You know, I'll take the whatever 3,000 pulse profit. Because you know what? It's locking in profit. I didn't lose. You know, it's taking a win. It's minuscule. It's tiny. It's not much, but you know what? It's a win. I'm not losing anything on that. So this is how you win, guys. You do it in increments. You know, I have too many alts right now to be checking every coin and selling a little bit and trying to buy back, figure out where it was. It's just impossible. So, you know, if you can do this with pick 1 or 2 coins, just say, all right, I'm going to stick with Uniswap. Even Aave's been doing the same thing. I mean, all these charts, guys, Uniswap, Link, Aave, Quant, they all look the same. Quant is actually no, sorry, Quant's not. Quant's the outlier. But Aave, Chainlink, and Uniswap. You could scalp trade these, put 1 million pulse into it at the candle, and then sell the dip. You know, you might have to wait a couple days. And I get impatient and I like to sell that next candle because I don't like to I hate when I forget about it and then it pumps back up or whatever, and then it kind of like puts you on tilt. So, all right, HEX, nice. Almost back to 0.8 of a cent. People keep saying, is eHEX dead? Is eHEX dead? No. eHEX is not dead, guys. And I know for a fact because the people that I talk to with the biggest bags, they have their biggest bags on Ethereum, even with Pulsechain, even with all of the clones they have over there. They just don't care. They want to use ETH because it's been around, it works, it's proven itself. So if Pulsechain in another year, it can prove itself, which I think it will. You know, I think we'll see the bigger, you know, more conservative people coming over. And I think that too is it's the same thing with mass adoption. You know, with these new type of wallets where you don't have to write your seed phrase down, potentially lose it. That the whole debacle with that, you know, just making the whole recovering your seed phrase, making it possible to do, you know, where that just, I think people would jump into crypto immediately if they knew that was a possibility. They don't want the responsibility. I promise you, people's lives are so busy. The last thing you want to do is have to write a seed phrase and, you know, down twice, hide one copy. You know, it's not practical. So I'm really bullish about that. I think that's going to be a big catalyst to bringing on mass adoption or bringing on new people in a big way. And then gaming and then AR, VR, metaverse, that whole narrative that was around last bull run, that's going to come back in my opinion. And these I was looking the other day and these coins are down. I mean, in the absolute dumps. I mean, if you look at gaming, metaverse, let's see, let me start find gaming. All right, let's check out gaming and just look through some of these coins. I mean, they're decimated. You know, I'm really bullish on Engine coin. You know, I own that in my iTrust Capital account. You know, there's certain coins, they only have a small list. There he is. What up, Erwin? You legend. Hopefully you got rid of that dang cough. I talked to the authorities in Portugal, and they said they're going to bring you out of the car when you cross the border, and they're going to poke you in the stomach. And if you have the elbow cough, they're not letting you in. You're going to have to turn your ass back around and drive home back to the dam. So be careful. Get rid of that elbow cough. It's not healthy.
Vulcan Forged, bullish as hell on them. Look at this, Erwin, Tamagotchis. That song we played 3 years ago. These things are still crushing it, and at 86 cents. I think they were like, I don't know what it was back in the day, but that's hilarious. Veracity, bullish as heck on. Bullish as heck on. If that happens, I'll be buying Luna. Yeah. Veracity, I'm telling you guys, with their proof of, oh, that's not it. Sorry, this is the wallet right here. Sorry, Vera Wallet. That's the one right there that I have. It's my coin staked in here, earning 15%. You know, I have it with 2-factor. I have my seed phrase written down. It's as safe as possible, in my opinion. So this is a phenomenal play for the next cycle. That is at rock bottom. Well, I guess not rock bottom. We could still drop 50% from here. You know, 0.2 of a cent is about rock bottom. So even if we do that, even if you bought right now and staked for a year and we drop down 50% and you get 15% your bag back, I'm telling you that hit is not going to be that bad at all. So these are little ways you win in crypto. Diversify, you know, while we're waiting for PulseX staking to come out. You know, I'm just doing liquidity providing in here. It's kind of boring. You know, that's why I'm having fun with these coins in here. You know, just taking small little wins left and right. You know, when these green candles come, sell in and out, chain link. So easy to do, guys. So easy to do. Let's check out some of these other these gaming coins. So I don't know what the next catalyst is going to be, but my next project is to load up on some of these gaming coins. You know, ad shares, another one right here that I'm super bullish on. If you know what they do, you know, ad shares coin serves as the digital advertising settlement for high volume ad transactions across metaverse and Web 2, Web 3. So imagine this, right? If you have your new AR contacts that you get and you pop them in and you're walking down New York City and you can see things that other people can't. There's advertisements on like buildings, advertisements on a telephone pole. I don't know, but you can only see them with your contacts. And that the ad shares is that's what they're kind of behind. So you got to think long term, guys. You got to think outside the box. So if people are walking around with contacts or glasses that you can only see when you're in the metaverses, or it's like a second layer of alternative reality, not the virtual reality. You know, this stuff is coming and it's going to be wild. So that's one that I'm bullish on too. Ad shares. Render, I already bought and got out of too late, in my opinion. Altura, that's my sleeping gem right there. What they're building out right now, they're going to be like the bridge to connect people to games, basically. Their infrastructure platform for Web3 and games, helping developers integrate Web3 into their games. So, like, if you want to buy a sword in the new game that comes out, I don't know if it's going to be Mines of Delarnia or whatever game you're playing. If you have a sword or a NFT or something like that, they're going to be transferable throughout different games. So you're not going to just have like a one-off thing where you play a game, you beat it, and your stuff's worthless. You can take your stuff and move it to other games, to other metaverses, flex it, whatever it is. And that's what Altura is doing. And then there's one other coin that's like, and it's for NFTs to help move stuff in and out. D-Race, that's what I'm bullish on because it's just horse racing and gambling. People are obsessed with Degen stuff. So I love D-Race for that right there. So, you know, we'll see, guys. There's a ton of different opportunities out here. So if you get bored in the Netvark too, I think this is the NFT. Yeah, this is it. Netvark. I really like this coin too, but I'm going to do a stream on this stuff. you know, with Apple's VR announcement, we're reflecting on our own plans for VR, as you would expect. We do have commitment to VR compatibility in our future. We've already made significant progress in this area, and we're eager to accelerate development as VR technology gains wider adoption. So that's straight from them right there, the company. So, guys, I'm bullish as hell on them. And these coins are so suppressed. If you look at me, look at this chart. This coin was $7 and it's at 10 cents. Like, these are the times you buy, guys. This is when you become a savage right here. When you find opportunities like this that have a use case, that have a future coming, it was a narrative last bull run. This bull run, this cycle, it's going to be a use case and it's not going to be a trend. It's going to be used. So, I mean, this is when you buy, guys. I mean, there's no doing this, but I mean, it's down $7 from its high of 7.0 or whatever, down $6.95 from its all-time high at 11 cents. Like, these are the opportunities. Veracity staking at 15%. There's so much opportunity out here. And I'm doing it now. I got my altcoins here on Pulsechain that I'm degening with. You guys know the list. Nothing's changed. I haven't added anything. SHIB was the last coin I bought. I got out of Trust Swap. And then, we got our Texan rendered. That coin sucks. It's dead. Singularity Net is dead. And then Aave, Quant, Uniswap, Link. Those are the ones. Those are the four. PZen, I don't own any of it. I minted a batch, so I'm not. Sorry. Can't stop dropping this mouse, bro. This is horrible. Better not get used to dropping stuff. Dropping soaps. Bad news, I heard. Davis, what up, bro? Can't wait until September. I can't wait until all my Sword and Shield era cards and ETBs and Case of Chilling Rain and all the loose packs of Silver Tempest and Crown Zenith and all the shit I have is worth a lot more money in 6 months. Once we're in the third set of Scarlet and Violet, man, it's gonna be popping. Let's go. Let's go, NASA gang. Shout out you guys. I just saw something that they found some kind of bacteria or life on Saturn or Saturn's moon. NFL is my side hustle. There you go. What used to be Hexago is now Texago. Hell yeah, bro. I'm in. I signed up on the text message from the actual movement. I doxed myself, so I'm stoked. Check Coin Paprika. We should have actually moved up now since backed up number 39. We were number 38 last time or 2 weeks ago, a week ago. And now we're back up inside the top 40. Hex from Pulsechain 46, whereas PulseX 56, Hex 60. So 4 coins in the top 60. Can't complain. Yeah, bro, they are the funniest. I don't know why Facing Reality is still out. Look, he's so funny, bro. He wanted me to drive down to Florida to get a live video of the last launch so he could squirt. Oh, God, why? We're all over the place here. Level of weather partner. There is no set. I mean, there is a Saturn out there, but when I look at it and online with people that have telescopes and high-powered cameras, it just looks like a gleaming ball of energy that's just like a Taurus or something like that. So the fact that they found life on a ball of light and energy, that's just fascinating to me. So, wow, Richard, no tweets for 2 days. He's silent. Is he planning some big hoorah? We'll see. We shall see. V-Chain, man. You know what? V-Chain's bummed me out. It did good last cycle. but I sold it all, and I actually got a big bag of Near protocol. I'm a believer in Near for some reason. I might be crazy, but love Near. And guys, Hedera, I'm telling you, Hedera is going to be a top 10 coin in the next 5 to 10 years. Everything is going for them. SEC is nowhere near their tails. They've done everything right. The stuff that's building on it is crushing. And I'm going to do a stream on Karate Combat. I just verified today. It's free to watch. So we'll all be able to watch it, gamble on it, have like a little karate party. I mean, it's fun as hell. What else are you going to do in the bear market? Like that stuff that excites me, that gives me hope in the future. That this stuff's not going to zero. It's all crashing. It's not, all a scam or whatever. Whatever the narrative is. Atomic Wallet makes it where you have to hold for 23 days for the flare drop. I missed this month by 1 to 2 days. That sucks, Mobius. I got mine today. But you know what, bro? You're here now, and there's still 31 to come. So now, you're just going to sit back and collect passive income. Your flare is working for you, bro. You're doing the right thing. And my gut just tells me, like, if you have some flare, if you have a little bit of Hedera, if you have a little bit of XLM, if you have a little bit of Near, a little bit of Kava, a little bit of Quant, stuff like that, I really think, and obviously all your RH coins, I think you're going to be golden, because I want the Richard Hart ecosystem, because I feel like we're going to be outliers for most of crypto, and there's going to be mainstream VC corporate crypto, which is Hedera, Algorand, XRP, XLM. So I do want some exposure to them. And yeah, I have them in my iTrust Capital account. None of it's liquid. I can't trade any of it. So it forces me to think 20 plus years, because I can't touch that account. Or I can sell and cash out, but I'm getting waxed at a 40% tax. So I'm not probably doing that. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for today. Just wanted to show you guys that there was some awesome candles, some awesome opportunities right now. If you guys have any of these altcoins, if you guys bought bags of them, these ones that we've been talking about, Uniswap, Chainlink, Aave, Quant, it might be an opportunity to sell some green candles and wait a day or two and come back, reconvene, and go from there. So, all right, guys. When is liquid loans coming out? I thought it was coming out in the next month or two. They were getting audited, or I don't know if that was a different, bro. There's so much stuff going on, so many different projects. It's it's hard to keep track of. Buy an F-350. Yeah, that's more practical than a Lambo. Look at the Iron Wallet. Cheap to be a dolphin right now. I don't even know what that is, bro. What's IM? 9-inch. Yeah, I'm not. Moby's got to let me know what that is. Well, I'm starving, guys. Dinner time for me. I'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Probably early. Oh, internet money. Yes. Yeah. I did hear that. I did hear about that. And even on Hedron, I heard it's super cheap right now. You can buy hex stakes for like 90% off or something like that on Hedron, the HSIs. So there's opportunities out there, guys. It's just believing in what you own, having faith and trust in it, and don't let people FUD you out. If you got blue chip projects that you own, you have a good entry point on, hold them. Screw Optimism, screw Arbitrum. Love Casper. Love Radix up here. Render, we already sold. Vulcan Forged, H-Bar. There's some good plays out here, guys. So appreciate all you guys stopping in. Erwin, Mobius, Davis, Tony, Rockin' 911. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Another stream live, probably like 1 to 2 p.m. We'll see you then. Hopefully, we've got some green candles. If not, if it looks like we're dropping on those alts, take some profits, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.
At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance, we are the future of crypto.